Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, traders and investors here. So this is Alex from MarketWise Asia. Thank you for watching this Facebook Live and also YouTube live stream. So tonight, live stream, is proudly sponsored and supported by Phillip Nova. So later I will share with you, what is their promotion, It is as good as giving away free cash to you again, Well, previously, Phillip Nova was one of the so-called the Facebook Live sponsor as well. All right. So before I get started, if I could, just get you guys to say a hi to me in the comments or in the chat box. So just to make sure that everything is good, everything is well, say hi to me, and I would really appreciate if you can also give me a like, share or comment. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be really great if you can so-called like and also subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Hello, Mary, SC, Hadley. So I can see that there are more people streaming in right now. So the market is quite eventful. They're not only eventful, they're also quite a sad news also. So this Xiao S, Barbie Su, so she passed away due to influenza, and the pneumonia complications. All right. So Adrian, Brandon, GN, Kelvin, Melvin. So by the way, so it also kind of hit me hard in a way about this Xiao S passing because my daughter also got influenza, and also got pneumonia, and in fact she was just admitted to KKH on Friday night. So last Friday only. She was just discharged today. So just before Chinese New Year, she got influenza A. She got influenza A. Then we went to see a PD doctor. The PD doctor actually gave her Tamiflu and some of all the necessary medications. So she got better, but never really recovered fully. So she got better, less cough, no more fever. But on Friday, when she came back from school, so afternoon when she came back from school, so she was still perfectly fine, quite okay. It is until about late afternoon, about 4 or 5 p.m., then she suddenly had a fever spike. So the fever spike was as high to about 40 degrees, and she was starting to cough and such. So her condition really deteriorated very fast, very, very fast, from a very well condition to very bad, very bad. So at night, before she slept, so she got a lot of very bad cough, until in the middle of the night, about 3 to 4 a.m., then she started to complain of chest pain. So that is when my wife, decided to say, hey, I think we need to go A&E. So something is not very right. So we were suspecting that it could be pneumonia also. So she was sent to KKH, diagnosed with pneumonia and got discharged. So she was given some IV antibiotics and such. So thankfully, she got better, and right now she's at home right now, discharged, but she's still given about 8 days course of antibiotic. So influenza A, it is not a joke. So recently I also see quite a number of friends, on IG, saying that their children or themselves, their family members, got influenza A. So if you feel that it is not very well, please go and see a doctor if necessary. Head to the A&E if you feel that something is really, really wrong, either with you or your family members, only you know your market condition, all right. So and also a disclaimer first, let me just share with you the thing. So this, as usual, I'll do a smaller one. As usual, a disclaimer first. Whatever I share today, it is just for education purpose, not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or to sell. So so big S, so star S, sorry, it's not sell S, it's star S. Big S. So the complication can turn quite badly. Anyway, so remember, do share with my share the social media channel, the Telegram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Do subscribe, follow, and share if you can. Let me just post the link in the comments over there. Okay. All right. So as mentioned, okay, today, Facebook live stream is probably supported by Phillip Nova. Okay, just to let you know, just a quick one. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, okay. I believe you might have heard of Phillip Nova or have seen their ads recently, at least for me. Okay, so for those who don't know, right? Okay, Phillip Nova, it is actually a MAS broker. I mean the MAS licensed broker. So it is part of the Phillip Capital Group. Okay, that's why I say that it's Phillip Marker, established in 1983. And it was actually rebranded from Phillip Futures, okay, because over the years, okay, it has added more asset classes other than futures. So rebranded, okay, to reflect the multi-asset offerings, because now it offers not just futures, but also FX, CFD, stocks, ETF, of course, futures, options, commodities, and such lah. So for the Phillip Nova platform, they have a few platforms. Of course, nowadays, everyone has a mobile platform. Not only that, they also have the MT5. Previously, okay, when they sponsored they so-called focus on the MT5, but okay, they also have this Phillip Nova 2.0. This is a mobile app and also a desktop app as well. So this is a multi-asset single ledger platform, okay, as mentioned, for all the asset classes in under one roof: stocks, ETF, futures, FX, CFD. And not only that, they also have a trading view integration. So if you are using trading view actively, I believe a lot of you are using trading view, okay, from my viewers, okay, so you can just trade directly, okay, using trading view with a Phillip Nova 2.0 account. So just to share with you a few key benefits of trading with Phillip Nova. Okay, so as I mentioned, you can trade everything, okay, basically everything under one roof, okay, everything plus the CFDs, okay, commodities in one account, and it has a low entry barriers. So you can trade indices, okay, CFD with fractional sizing. You don't have to trade like one lot, okay, one contract. You can trade 0.1 lot or 0.1 contract. So the tick value is as low as just USD 1 cent. Okay. And if you are trading on CFD, okay, CFD, okay, it is zero commission, okay, on shares CFD. A lot of other CFD brokers, typically their CFD, if you trade shares or stock CFD, they usually charge about $8 or $10 on the commission. So there's no minimum charges, keeping the cost low for small trades. So they have, in fact, they have commission, but the commission is built into the spread. Okay, so they charge you via the spread, but the spread, it is not excessively wide also. So even if through the spread, okay, you also the minimum, so-called the commission by the spread is also minimal. And not only that, if you actually go for short, sell short, okay, you can also earn swap. So every single day, let's say for example, if you go long on the share CFD, typically a lot of these other CFD brokers, okay, you have to pay the daily financing fee. Sometimes even if you go short, you also need to pay the daily financing fee. But for Phillip Nova, okay, if you go for a short position, okay, instead you earn, okay, you get, okay, the daily financing fee instead through your own accounts. That's what I mean by you earn swap by going short. So you receive, okay, the daily financing fee, okay. So the tight spread, okay, is and zero commission on not only the share CFD, also on FX, precious metal as well. Okay, these are the spreads as low as 0.2 and 0.7. This is pretty common, okay. All right, so and how to qualify for the promotion. So right now, you just need to open a trading account, okay, and you'll get a $20 Grab voucher. So this is as good as cash. Just open account, okay, if you haven't got a Phillip Nova account. So if you haven't got a Phillip Nova account, just open account, very fast, very simple, using SingPass, okay. All right, so no funding needed. So you just need to open an account, open an opening application between the 3rd to 28th of February, basically the whole month of February, okay. So we can head over to this link over there. So it's basically bit.ly/Nova-MWA, okay, Nova-MWA. So you use this so-called MarketWise Asia name, okay, specify under MarketWise Asia, and you open the account, okay, you go through a few steps, okay, you ask you, how do you know about Phillip Nova Private Limited? You just select promotion campaign, and then you choose MarketWise Asia, so that they know you are from MarketWise Asia and they can give you the $20 Grab voucher. So I will just share with you this link. So this is the link that I share with you over there. So just click on the new user, okay, create an account, okay, using SingPass. Using SingPass, typically you just need about 5 to 10 minutes to open the account. All right. And as I mentioned, right, remember to specify MarketWise Asia as you do along the registration. You know it lah. Okay, how do you know PMPL under promotion campaign? Okay, and if you want to bring a step further, okay, all right, you just need to make an initial 1,000 deposit dollars. Okay, and you just need to execute 6 trades, and you receive $80 trading credit. This is essentially cash to your trading account. Okay, you can withdraw this account, okay, but you need to execute 6 trades. Basically, 6 trade is essentially three round trades. Okay, you buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell is 3 round trades. That's 6 trades already. Okay, 3 round trades. Okay, so all you do is just to trade the spot FX, spot precious metal of CFD. Okay, there is no minimum size lot required. Okay, so you can just immediately enter close. Okay, using the smallest size 0.01 forex lot size. Okay, that consider 1 trade as well. So that's a quick and simple way, okay, to go to execute that 6 trades and get the $80 really fast. Okay, don't say I say one. Okay, okay, you can just try the platform. Okay, so WH, so there's no need to fund if you just want to try out the account and get the $20 Grab voucher. So no need to fund, okay, if you want to just get the Grab voucher. So open a trading account, try out, okay, all right, and get a $20 Grab voucher, okay, and I will just post the link over here, okay. Eng Heng, can hedge long and short for same ticker? This is a good question, so I need to ask them as well, okay. But nevertheless, okay, as I mentioned, you need to just open an account and just try out. After that, you can check out their TNC and I can ask them for you also, but you can just try out. Okay, basically, this is how the Phillip Nova 2.0 account look like. Okay, you can choose between a simple interface or so-called more professional interface. So under this tab, right, so-called, I just added a few stocks. Okay, so if you want to trade multi-asset classes, okay, all right, you just add symbol. Okay, you can choose, okay, like futures, spread, options, stocks, all products, ETF and such. Okay, so for example, they have this category. It's pretty interesting. So for example, some of the so-called the China story, okay, China story. So click on that, okay. Some of these like, ETF, EQ, equities, okay, like BABA, multi, okay, BID, all these are already classified for you already, okay. Or you want to go to Trump 2.0, okay. So all these are the ETF, for example, like financial, energy, aerospace and defense, okay, gold shares, all these ETF, or even like the equities, okay. It is all that. Some of the CFD are also inside Tesla and all these. So you can trade everything under one roof, okay. All right. Any specific market? No need. In order for you to qualify for the $80 trading credit, right? Just anything, okay? No minimum lot size. I think the simplest way, okay, the easiest is to trade the FX, okay? Just the smallest lot, okay, and then 0.01 contract, okay? Buy, sell, that is considered 2 trades already. Okay, buy, sell, that is 6 trades already. Okay, all right, so this is their platform over there. It is pretty simple to use. So all you have to do is just to use the mobile or also the Phillip Nova desktop app or even the MP5 platform, and you are good to go. Okay, so I'll just stop here for this promotion over there. I'll continue, okay, with my so-called today so-called scheduled information. By right, I wanted to talk about this earnings season. So recently the stocks market, the Magnificent Seven, have their earnings that came out. But of course, the Trump, okay, during the weekend, okay, during still Chinese New Year, okay, they go and come up with this tariff, okay, Suddenly, okay, the crypto market drop, okay, as expected, okay. I was expecting today, the Monday when the market opens, okay, there will be a knee-jerk reaction. So the futures drop, expected, so drop quite a bit. Okay, seems like right now it recover quite a bit as well. So which one do you want me to go through? What are the impact of the tariff, or want you go through what has happened in the earnings? If tariff, just type T, okay. If earnings, okay, just type earnings, okay, of the Magnificent Seven. Okay, I think I can only do one. I think I cannot do both everything. There's quite a lot of things. Okay, there's quite a lot of things over there. Okay, all right. So as of now, everything okay? Just let me know. If by answering T or what, okay, or the earnings, you can also let me know. Okay. Okay. Stephen Fu say DeepSeek. Okay. Actually, okay, you can refer back to my last week, my topic on DeepSeek. I talked about that this week. Okay? So is it true or not? I ask you, for those who follow me on last week live stream, okay, I say that DeepSeek actually it is just a knee-jerk reaction, right? Okay, I think it's overly reacted by the market. And do you remember I said that, okay, hearsay, Tiagong, the Chinese, okay, actually smuggled the top H100 chips, superior chips, okay, to China, okay, and there are so-called information on news saying that they are actually using the top chips, okay. So am I right to say that I have already told you earlier? I said that, hey, nobody knows what chips they are using. They only say that they use inferior chip, but nobody can so-called confirm. So we need more information, need more data, need more news coming out, okay, or from their side. Then we really know that whether they are using the inferior chip. Do you remember what I said last week or not? If you remember, okay, just type letter Y, yes, on yes, okay, in the comments there. So I said nobody knows, right? Okay, so I think the market overreacted. So there could be cases where I say that they could be using top chips and nobody knows, ma. Okay, they only say only ma, Chui Gong LP song, ma, nobody knows, ma. Yes or no? You remember? Nobody responds, ah. Right now there are more than 100 plus or 130 of you, okay? Yes, so actually last week I said that yes. So in fact, after that, okay, they announced that, hey, actually Singapore could be one of the so-called partners that help them get around this so-called export ban and get the chips down. So after that, market kind of actually recovered after that. Okay, so this is what the S&P SPX cash, okay, look like, okay. Nasdaq, okay, Nasdaq cash, okay, after this gap down, it actually recovered pretty fast, okay. Skyscraper say kaki kong kaki song, yeah, kaki kong kaki song lah. Nobody knows. After that, it was assumed that they actually got the chips down. So after that, DeepSeek, to be really honest, I already also said that, okay, maybe for the hardware side, there could be some issue because, they might need to go for more efficiency. So I need to recalibrate my thoughts. So they need to use lesser money, okay, to achieve more efficiency. But that's only using so-called the simple AI model. Like I think the more advanced one, like more the machines, teaching, all the robots how to do this, how to do that, AI, all this. I think you need the high-end chips as well, okay? So all the ChatGPT, they can do faster using more efficient chips and lesser chips. But the high-end one, they still need the high-end chips. But at the same time, okay, all these AI company, they are looking, okay, to produce a better chip with a more efficient costing. Okay, they need to be more efficient instead of just burning billions and billions and billions of dollars. Yeah, sustainability will be the issue. So they need to this will be a good issue. As in this will be a good thing in a way that that will force the US company at the more side, okay, to use lesser money but to achieve higher efficiency. Okay, so I won't talk about the DeepSeek. Okay, this one I think it is not much of a issue right now. The issue is more of the tariff. So there's a knee-jerk reaction. Just now also a lot of people talk about asking more about the tariff, the T. Okay, so I'll go through the tariff. So in case you don't know, you are living under the rock, okay, during the weekend, okay, I think 1st and 2nd Feb, okay, the President Donald Trump, okay, imposed, okay, a tariff on the 3 countries, okay. So effective date, they say that I'm to start date on 4th of February, that is tomorrow. So a 25% tariff on the imports from Canada and Mexico, okay, and also a 10% tariff on a Canadian energy products and the Chinese side, okay, 10% tariff, okay. So they justify why they need to do that, okay. National security, border control is essentially the immigration. Okay, there are a lot of illegal immigration coming into the Canada side, as in from the Mexico side and Canada side, okay, also the economic policy. So of course now, okay, whenever you impose a tariff, you make their products more expensive, more difficult to sell and such, okay. Naturally, okay, this country will retaliate, okay. I'll just say that I also okay, I'm not happy. I also want to impose a tariff and such, so these are so-called some of the responses from Canada. So retaliatory tariff, okay, 155 billion worth of US goods, okay. So Mexico, they're also preparing a tariff again, okay. China, they also plan to announce counter measures soon, okay. So these are common, so this is what they will do, also knee-jerk reaction. So of course, number 3, the market reaction, okay. The stock, of course, have a huge decline. So this is the S&P 500, okay. The initially, okay, just declined. So at some point in time, okay, I think about more than 2% plus to 3%, okay, for the S&P and the Nasdaq. So right now, you can see that it is recovering, okay, now, okay, not at the absolute low, but of course, right now, as the futures still drop about minus 2% for the Nasdaq futures, the S&P futures drop by 1.7%, down 1.44%, and the small caps is down about 2.5%. Okay, so of course the stock futures decline. Okay, sectors under pressure. Okay, so-called if you use common sense and some normal thinking. Okay, the automotive, agriculture, manufacturing will be under pressure because a lot of them are imported. Some of the manufacturing machine parts, everything are from Canada, are from Mexico as well. Okay, and currency, interestingly, USD strengthened. Last week, can anybody remember what I say about the USD? I say the USD will strengthen, right? Okay, I did not specifically mention the date. I say, hey, look at USD. I don't know how many of you actually caught this. Okay, personally, okay, I can tell frankly, I did not catch this because, okay, on hand, I already have a few positions, so I did not want to add on more. So I did not actually trade the USD. But last week, okay, I did say about the USD seasonal trend wise, okay, it went up. How many of you actually caught this? If you caught this, okay, type USD in the comments. Okay, so let's take a look at the USD right now. So the dollar index, okay, DXY. So yeah, I mentioned about this. Okay, so it actually went higher. Okay, as of now. So if you actually went in like last week, okay, you probably in very good profit right now. Okay, all right. So this is for USD over there. Okay, so for the industry impact, that I say already using some common sense thinking, right? Okay, the manufacturing and industrial kind of stocks will get affected because higher raw material. A lot of things are imported from China, from Canada, from Mexico as well. So of course, automotive sectors, okay, due to increased import costs, okay, agriculture, okay, potential drop in demand if Mexico, Canada impose counter tariff. Energy, okay, higher prices on Canada oil import affecting refiners. So these are based on theory. By right, all these should get affected. Later, I'll go through with them, okay, in details if there's time, okay. So political reaction, okay, so-called the lawmakers are some divided. Those supporters will say that, hey, these tariffs, Trump supporters say, hey, these tariffs are good as a tool to strengthen the US jobs and border. So, of course, not so happy one, the Buisong one, okay, especially those business owners say, hey, these are higher cause for us for consumer and economic risk, okay? And then, of course, Mexico and Canada, they are calling for the dialogue and negotiation to avoid escalation. So what's next, okay? So what's next, okay? So there, of course, there could be more retaliation risk, okay? More tariff from Canada, Mexico, China, or whatever country now, okay? Maybe the US can impose more tariff on other country. Nobody knows. Of course, confirm, okay? There is more market volatility. As you can see from today, the Monday, okay, the futures gap down. Okay, so if you hold some of these, position overnight, okay, especially the indices, most likely you should get stop out, okay, because it get down. Or if you are trading crypto, okay, trading crypto, you can see that crypto side also dropped quite a bit. So Bitcoin at one point in time, it dropped about 6%, okay. Ethereum, okay, it dropped about, I think about 12-13% from here to here. It dropped about 26%. So most likely your stocks might get stopped out. Okay, I'm not sure how many of you actually remembered. Okay, I think about late last year, I said that I have already exited my Bitcoin position. Okay, somewhere around 100K. So I said the Bitcoin might still continue to go higher, but if between 100K to 120, you should get a little bit more cautious. And not only that, okay, you can see that in the media or even your friends' social media, a lot of people are shouting about Bitcoin. Wow, like this is the next best thing since sliced bread, that kind of thing now. Okay, a lot of very bullish. So you need to be a little bit more careful. Okay, all right. And then some of these so-called media guru like Jim Cramer say that Bitcoin is a buy, that kind of thing. I need to be additional more careful. And there are news saying that Bitcoin is a buy, that kind of thing. You need to be a little more careful. Okay. Of course, I'm not saying that from now onwards, okay, it's going to crash, that kind of thing. I'm just saying that there could be some sell-off, a steeper correction, okay, to make people scared. Okay, especially if you're doing short-term trading or some leverage trading. Okay, if you're those holding long-term 3 to 5 years, thinking that Bitcoin can go to 500K, Bitcoin can go to 1 million, then it shouldn't affect you lah. Just close eyes and just hold and don't look at the news lah. Okay, but if talking about short term wise, you could get affected because the stocks get run. Okay, the stocks get run. Okay, all right. So yeah, so in fact, this is below their previous swing low. Then a lot of stocks should get run already. Okay, get stop out and get run out. Okay, so yeah, so these are for the Ethereum aside as well lah. Okay, so yeah, so this is what I mentioned. Is wait to enter for BTC? Okay, technically, okay, based on seasonal trend, okay, by right now, crypto is still okay. Okay, but we still need to watch the price action. But if you ask me, I would prefer to enter into Ethereum now. Okay, for those who are from my seasonal vantage insiders SBI, once again, refer back to the roadmap that I mentioned. Okay, so anyway, okay, so this was what I mentioned during my SVI. Is it here? SVI, December roadmap over here. So, this is the post-election seasonal trends. Of course, this one I'm blurred out. So this one I really just provided for my SVI's members. Can see that it as of now it really just follow on the dot. Okay, initially go up a little bit, come down mid-January and then go up higher. So you can see for the S&P 500. So this is starting from January. Okay, January it is like that. Okay, starting from January is here. Okay, January it is here. Okay, go up, come down, mid-January, go up. Okay, and then here starting to come down again. Okay, so like I also mentioned, okay, I think last week also I said that, hey, be careful of early February. Okay, yeah. So of course, I was actually getting ready to find some opportunities to actually short the market. But that stupid Trump, announced a little bit too early. Okay, now I cannot go in for a short because right now there's no point in shorting right now. Okay, because it already kept down, okay, especially for the big caps and the key indices. Okay. But moving forward, February, okay, I want to urge the SBI member, okay, refer to the roadmap. Once again, I really sent out the weekly update today. Again, just want to reminder, it is not 100% thing, okay? All right, so it is just a guideline. At least it anticipates you, okay, when to be more bullish, when to be more bearish, that kind of thing. And you can see from here, right, this is like, just now, Tyson case, CME with a 1.55 profit, okay? In fact, Melvin, okay, said that, hey, followed the S&P roadmap, shorted S&P on Friday and TP this morning. he a bit kiasu went in a bit earlier so he is like God know exactly when Trump will actually share the news in the market Anyway, yeah. So February wise, okay, for me personally, right now the futures is going down again, is it? Okay, so it's still going down. So for me personally, okay, I think based on the usual indicator, you can see here, right, this is the S&P futures. Of course, this month, it is a new month. So February, there's a new central pivot range over there. So you can see that actually right now, price is actually open and stay below the CPR right now. Okay, for the NASDAQ futures, okay, even though right now it is recovering, okay, you can see that this is the CPR. You can see a dot over there. Maybe it's not so obvious, but because this is a new month, just the start of February trading day, the first day. So this is just a single dot, but this is the CPR. So right now you can see that price, it is actually below the CPR. So prior to that, you can see that the market, a lot of time, okay, ever since the September correction, price just stay above the CPR level, central pivot range, CPR, okay, CPR. So last month, price also did its very best, okay, to stay above the CPR, rebounded back again. But this time around, it is below the CPR. Russell 2000, it is also the same. You can see that after that, stay above the CPR, go below, got resisted by the CPR, now came down. Okay, this is the Russell 2000, okay, the CPR level. So right now it is also there. Okay, so once again, let's say for example today the market finished like this candle okay. What is this candle called? Okay, what is this candle called? NASDAQ. What is this candle called? Okay, all right, I think maybe Russell 2000 will have a better, easier name for you to say like, what is this candle pattern name? Okay, for those who can, okay, entertain me, let me know what is this candle. Do share in the comments as well. Yes, Valerie, this is the first one. Thank you so much for your comments. This is a pin bar or hammer candlestick pattern. When it is a pin bar or hammer candlestick pattern, so based on textbook, okay, what does it say? Usually in the trading books, okay, what does it say? This is a bullish a bullish candle, bullish bar or pin bar, like what Mary and Skyscraper say, right? So this is a pin bar, right? So it is a bullish, okay, all right. So it will actually entice trader to go long. Okay, again, I'm not saying that it can't go higher. Yes, it can go higher. So I think right now the market had a knee-jerk reaction, okay, over the Trump tariff news. So I believe maybe within the next 1 or 2 days, or even 1 to 3 days, okay, the market might have some so-called rally, okay, so-called some slight recovery. So the recovery could be like that, go up a little bit higher for the S&P, okay, all right, or go up a little bit higher, that kind of thing, okay? So my take is that, okay, then people think that, everything is all clear, and then they go long again. So for me personally, okay, if you ask me right now, okay, my stand is that, okay, I am a bit bearish, okay? The reason, okay, one of the key reasons is also based on my seasonal roadmap over here. So, January, typically early January, as I mentioned, it could be the start of a downtrend, which I actually warned my members actually last week, okay, towards the end, say, you know, don't just keep buying early Feb, okay, could have some downturn, okay. So this is something that I'll be a little bit more bearish if the market actually does rebound, okay. I will be looking for opportunity to sell short the market, okay. So right now I am a little bit bearish about the market. So if you look at the so-called the DP gallery over here, okay, so you can see that, you know, in the short term wise, you can see that the percentage of stocks above their 20, 50, 200 EMA, this is what we call the market breadth. Short term wise, percentage of stocks above their 20 MA, we are also relatively at a high, okay. So a steeper correction, okay, is not impossible, possible as well, okay. So again, there are a few reasons as well, okay. Yeah. So previously, you know, it was at a low, okay, it was at a low, okay. Over here, the market actually rebounded over there when the market sentiment is at a low, AAII investor sentiment was at a low, so the market actually rebounded. So this rebound, so-called, this rebound is done already after so-called the sell-off, okay, from the DeepSeek is done. So Nasdaq also actually recovered, okay. This one also recovered a little bit, okay. So right now, I'll be a little bit bearish. So this is my view. I could be wrong. So don't take my words like, you know, a god or whatnot. I could be wrong. Clear so far? This is my personal view. If you are clear, okay, just type yes in the comments. Just type yes in the comments. So I could be wrong, but moving forward, I think that the market might have some rebound, and then I'll be looking for opportunity to sell short. So February, I think there could be more downturn. Once again, I'm not saying to ask you to go and do short or what. I'm just telling you my personal view over there. So other than that, okay, the metals, okay, I'm still bullish on the metals. Previously, okay, I said that I already exited gold, but still got some upside to go. And I mentioned about these copper, right? So initially copper, there is also some sell off, okay. And right now, the only thing that I do not is this pin bar lah. But anyway, I already have a position in copper, so I can't do anything also. Okay, so initially got a sell off, okay. And then right now you can see that this month, this is the copper futures, okay. So it actually had a central pivot range here get supported. So I'm still bullish on the metals and the coppers and such lah. So this was actually mentioned last week, okay, like, you know, for example, copper, okay, until February, that kind of thing, okay. So again, I'm not asking you to trade this, okay. Yeah, of course you can use, like, for example, the CFD or, you know, some of the copper stocks, whatever it is, okay, like, or copper miners, okay, like, for example, okay, using the Phillip Nova exchange over there. So you can see that the Phillip Nova, okay, the copper miners, so for example, they do have the copper miners over there. Copper miners, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, copper miners, it is over there as well. Okay, you can see that. So basically, it is an all asset classes. So for those who just joined 170 people, I think some of you might have missed out. So I just do a very quick recap over there. Okay, so the still is also not too bad. Okay, yeah, still is also not too bad. I won't tell you the exact date, but seasonal trend wise, still is not too bad. In fact, I told my seasonal vantage insiders about steel as well now. So anyway, okay, this Phillip Nova, they do have this promotion. Oh, just now I actually forget to flash out this. Okay, so just quickly mention here first. Where is it? Okay, I think it is here. Okay, so right now you can receive up to $100 in 2 steps. Okay, so the first step, extremely simple. Okay, Phillip Nova, it is a MAS licensed broker. Okay, so you just have to open an account. No funding is needed. Just open an account, test out the account. Okay, all right, it is free between this month, February, and you will get a $20 Grab voucher. This is also applicable, okay, if you are residing in Malaysia. Okay, you can open an account if you are Malaysian as well. They also give you the equivalent Grab vouchers. That's about $60 ringgit worth of Grab vouchers. Okay. If you want to take things a step further, you can actually fund Sing dollar $1,000 and place 6 trade. Okay. Can be spot forex, spot commodities, and CFDs. Okay. There's no minimum size. There's no minimum size. So in fact, you can trade the smaller size. You buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. 3 round trades is equivalent to 6 trades within the month of February. You will get $80 trading credit, okay, deposited into your account. So it's as good as cash that you can withdraw. So all I have to do is just to scan this QR code, okay? All right, or you can go over here to the link here. I'll post the link in the comments, okay? So basically, you see this, where is it? Yeah, this link over there. Okay, so this is the account opening. Just click on new user. All right, if you are using SingPass, then very fast using SingPass, retrieve all the information. It takes you about 5 to 10 minutes to complete it. Okay, and remember, okay, all you have to do is just to open an account and specify market-wise Asia. Okay, right. Once you go through a process, you ask you, how do you know about Phillip Nova Private Limited, PMPL. So just select promotion campaign. You just write down market-wise Asia so that they know that it is from market-wise Asia. Okay. All right. So other than that, okay, execute 6 trade, you get $80. So in short, very simple. Okay. You just have to open an account. So for those who don't know, Phillip Nova, it is actually under the Phillip Capital. So it is actually different from Phillip CFD. It is actually rebranded from Phillip Futures. So they rebranded because they now not only just trade futures, they offers FX, CFD, stocks, ETF, everything under one roof. So this is what I meant by this platform, everything under here. Okay, all right. So you can use the Phillip MT5, or you can use the Phillip Nova 2.0, which is this one that I show you, or you can use the mobile Nova 2.0 app. Or if you're using TradingView, you can also integrate, okay, into this TV integration. So you can trade directly with TradingView with a Phillip Nova 2.0 account. All right. So in short, okay, you just have to open an account. No funding is needed. So if you are new user, okay, just try them out. Okay, there's no harm. So in fact, okay, the fee wise, actually, I forgot to tell. So for futures and for CFD, there's no commission. But if you don't want to use the CFD, you want to just trade the real equities, the real stocks, okay, you can also trade, and the fees is actually quite so-called competitive. So this is the fees for the stocks and ETF. You can see that for the US, all right, it is 0.01%. Okay, minimum is US 3.88. So I think most people, you just have the commission of $4. So it's very competitive also. So because 0.01%, which means that you need to buy a stock ETF with a value of 40K, okay, USD, 40K value, one trade USD, then because of the 0.01%, then you incur a $4 commission. Anything less than 40K worth of stocks or ETF, okay, basically it is just a flat fee of 3.88, okay. In case you don't know what does this mean, okay, if your value is more than 40K, then they'll charge accordingly to 0.01%. But less than 40K, okay, it is just 3.88. So it's very competitive. Okay, any questions so far on Phillip Nova? So if not, okay, once again, I will just show you this, okay, and then you can scan QR code, or you can head over to the link over here. Okay, any questions so far on Phillip Nova? All right, so I talked about this stocks also. So let me see. In fact, for the crypto, it is still recovering. Let me take a look at my position right now. I haven't take a look. I haven't take a look yet. If any question, you can ask me. Let me take a look at my position right now. Okay. Okay. Copper, I'm still holding on. Okay. Not get stop out yet. Fantastic. All right. So any question? Okay. So yeah. So right now about 15 minutes already. So okay, so I'll just since I have a little bit of time. Okay, so let me just go through. Okay, in fact I asked GPT, okay, what will the impact of some of these commodities and some of these stocks over there, okay? All right, yeah. So disclaimer first, okay, this is what I asked GPT, okay? I asked test how smart. Okay, I never use DeepSeek. Okay, I use GPT because I am a paying member. Okay, I pay the $20 per month one. Okay, yeah. So I use AI quite a bit. So let me test out. Okay, you see whether they make sense or not. Okay, just share with you certain things. So I asked them what are some of the sectors and stocks that might get affected. Okay, all right. As I mentioned, okay, automotive sectors, okay, industrial and consumer discretionary. The reason is pretty common sense now because higher cost of the raw material like steel, aluminium, okay, they will cost the higher physical price, lower profit margin and such. Okay, so supply chain get disrupted. Okay, some of the stock hit be like, for example, Ford, General Motors, GM, Tesla, APTV, okay, Magna, okay, BorgWarner, okay, BMW, BWA, sorry, BWA, okay, manufacturing, okay, because of the so-called the raw materials, okay, like machineries, okay, because of the Mexico. So also quite common sense, okay, Caterpillar, Boeing, Honeywell, GE, and such, okay, agriculture sector, okay, energy sector, okay, because they have to, some of these are the things that they also even though US is one of the top producer, but they also rely on the Canadian, okay, crude as well. Okay, so stock hit, Exxon, Chevron, and such. Okay, retail discretionary because a lot of things that you buy, okay, in the market, okay, not only in the US, it is manufactured in China. Okay, imported goods. So common sense also, like even Nike, a lot of shoes, everything, okay, is from the Chinese market. Okay, so the discount store, like Costco and all this, okay, Target, grocery store, Walmart, everything, you get hit as well. Okay, semicon, okay, because of the higher component cost, all this okay, Apple, HP, Dell, all this together. Basically, like a lot of sectors get affected. Okay. All right, transport, okay, because of fewer shipment, okay. So these are so-called shipment companies like Union Pacific, okay, FedEx, okay, UPS, you get affected. So does this like make sense to you? Okay, all these are basically is in theory in paper, all this will get affected okay. But at the end of the day, I feel that it is actually not very actionable. Okay, so for me, okay, being actionable is you still need to look at the individual price action, and of course, okay, and of course, the seasonal trend as well. Personally, I run SDI so I think this really helps a lot. So not only that, you depend on the seasonal trend. When the seasonal trend, okay, said, hey, maybe February you might need to be a little bit more cautious. Then you'll be a little bit more cautious. Okay, all right. Plus, of course, watch for the price action and the trigger as well. Okay. Yeah. So for me personally, these are essentially just common sense things. Okay, basically a lot of things are get affected but you can't really be actionable on this thing. You agree with me, okay? Anyway, yeah. So I asked, okay, what are the potential beneficiaries? This one makes a little bit more sense, okay? So, okay, the defense sector, okay, unaffected by the military spending. So a lot of things are proprietary one. It is new manufactured in the US, okay, military things, okay, like Lockheed Martin, okay, I know NOC, this is Northrop Grumman, okay. Some of the local steel company, okay, less competition from the Canadian imports, okay, like for example X, okay, like just now use right, just now I think one shot, right, Assad's asking about steel, right, okay, Nucor, Alcoa, or okay, and then for example the domestic energy companies, okay, like Conoco, Phillips, and all these, okay, these are the potential ones. So we can maybe take a look at some of these sectors and companies that's mentioned here. Once again, this is not I mentioned one, okay, this is generated from ChatGPT. I'm just asking them what could be some of the potential beneficiaries. So clear so far on this? No, I say one, okay. If you understand what I'm trying to say, just type AI in the comments. This is from ChatGPT. I just let you know, okay. But again, I feel that it is not very actionable. Interesting to know, but not very actionable. So I repeat, the main actionable one, okay, it is still from the watch list of stock that I mentioned to my seasonal advantage insiders, okay, and such. And in case you don't know, okay, I think I haven't announced to the SVI members yet. I'm working on a signal, okay. It is not automated buy and sell, okay, not buy for you, but a signal, a trigger service, okay, maybe using Telegram group, okay, to trigger to you, okay, you know exactly what stocks to look at real time. So this stock, when there's a trigger for you, you pop up in the Telegram group and you can take a look whether this fulfill your criteria. Okay, up to you to decide whether to buy. Because every week right now, you are just so-called relying on my weekly update for those who don't want to do homework. Okay, but every single day there could be some trigger. So this one could be the next step for the SDI members. Okay, so PLE, for now, I have not set the discount code. Yeah, so no, I have no intention to so-called, unless you want to get the full price, can. Okay, the full price, it is from seasonal vantage. Okay, seasonal vantage. Okay, .com. Over here, you can check it out. Okay, all right. So this Telegram group most likely cannot be free, okay, because I need a lot of effort to do it, but definitely won't be very expensive. Don't worry, okay. It is not like $800 a year or $1,000 a year or like tens of $1,000s upsell, that kind of thing. No. Okay, it's very affordable one. Okay, don't worry on that. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is the seasonal advantage one. So yeah, usual price is $799 lah. Okay, so you can see what other things here. Anyway, this is not for that lah. Okay, so overall, okay, yeah, about 55 minutes. So still got some time. Okay, maybe I talk about the earnings update. So the main key takeaway. Okay, so in fact, last week was a very good week. Not only that, from the DeepSeek recovery. So like last week I mentioned, right? Okay, it was a good time for the market to actually have a sell-off, okay, from the DeepSeek, right? Okay, just before the tech earnings. So after the sharp sell-off, okay, if the tech earnings were good, then it gives the market a reason to rally again. So that was actually what happened, So Apple, Microsoft, Meta, all big earnings and revenue. Okay, Tesla missed, okay, but the stock also rose because of the new models and also the robo-taxi optimism. So, it just also rallied. Okay, because before that, it was the DeepSeek sell-off, correct. So this one is the tech volatility also. So as I mentioned, right, these are sell-off, okay, with this and all this, so I don't go through that, but, it was a good sell-off so that the market can rally again. So it was a very strong earning growth. So the S&P Q4 earning growth, okay, was reported at plus 12%. So 7 out of the 11 sectors reported a growth. So I think I previously mentioned, okay, last year or so, okay, 2025 forecast, okay, it is about 14%, double digit growth. So this year the earnings should be quite good, okay, unless other black swan things happen, but all the wars AI everything should not cause a dent for now. All these are expected, okay. Even the tariff should not be a long-term thing, okay. So because, okay, as I mentioned, right, when people chose Trump, okay, they already know it's pattern already. There will be tariff and such. So this is not something that is totally new to the market. 4 years ago, 8 years ago when he got elected, okay, there was this tariff also, okay. So at the time, it was new, it was new, okay. All right, so this is not new. This is not new right now. So yeah, so I think this is a knee-jerk reaction. But having said that, okay, I'm still bearish about the market simply because due to the seasonal trend, looking for potential to go for a short, like I mentioned, okay. So also there's a sector rotation in place. So you can see that in fact the tech was not the best in terms of price performance, okay, all right, within the last 6 months. So the financial and the industrial was the top performance, okay. As of last week, okay, the S&P year to date was 3.9%. The tech was negative 1.1%. So, there is sector rotation. This is good in a way that, in a bullish market, all the sectors, industry take turns to perform, not only just tech. All the others, industry should also rallying. Okay, right. So as I mentioned, there's a broad market leadership beyond the Magnificent Seven. So key takeaway for traders. Okay, so there are opportunities emerging outside tech. Okay, sector rotation trend to watch also. But like I mentioned, for now, okay, for now, like I mentioned, okay, so for the SPX, okay, the market might rebound within the next few days or so. So, but I think, okay, the market might have some steeper correction. Okay, the actual date I won't mention. Only this is only for the seasonal advantage insiders. Until then, okay, I think the market will rebound again, and then we might go higher than this high. Okay, than this high. But for now, I think there might be more bearishness to go. But for now, within the next few days, the market might rally. Okay. Yeah, this is my personal view. I could be wrong, but I'm just anticipating, okay, what will happen. Okay. The previous trend, I did not check that. Okay, but if I'm not mistaken from my memory, okay, I think it also dropped. I need to check, but I think don't have the time to really go back to 8 years ago and check lah. 8 years ago, okay, when was that? Okay, it was 2017. Let me see. Wow, quite far away there. I think maybe you can help me check lah. Then maybe I go and check later after that lah. Then we can see how lah. 2017. Okay. 2017. I don't know. So I need to go and check again. Okay. All right. So any questions so far? Any questions so far? Okay. So for me personally, I think the market overall, okay, still bullish lah. Just that, okay, you need some correction. Okay. Just that need to wait. Okay. Yeah. I won't be overly too bullish for now lah. But yeah, the market can so-called rally for the next few days or so lah. But looking for opportunities to go for a short. Any other questions so far? So for those who just joined, okay, just let you know again, okay, Phillip Nova, they do have a promotion, okay, so they have this MT5 and the Phillip Nova 2.0, okay, and the mobile app as well. So all you have to do, okay, you can receive up to $100 in 2 steps. Of course, there are terms and conditions. Okay, the first condition, very simple. You have to open an account with Phillip Nova, okay, 2.0, okay, open an account. No funding is needed. I repeat, 不用放钱. No funding is needed. You just need to open an account with your SingPass, like create an email is free. Okay, you get a $20 Grab voucher from them within the month of February. If you want to take things further, you fund $1,000. You place 6 trades, no minimum lot size. Within the month of February, also you get $80 trading credit. Okay, all right, you can scan this QR code. All right, so this is what you will see. Okay, here, where is it? Okay, yeah, retrieve my info with SingPass over there, open an account lah. Okay, so this is the link that I want to share with you also. Okay, so this is the link. Okay, so if you wanted to take one step further, you deposit $1,000, execute 6 trades. So you have to just trade spot forex, metals, or CFD. So again, no minimum lot size required. Buy, sell 6 times, 3 times, you get 6 trades already. You can get the $80. Okay, so all these are in your own account. All right, so as I mentioned, there's a few things you can do. Okay, so they are multi-asset classes. Okay, so you can trade from the MT5, the desktop platform, the trading view also. Okay, so multi-asset, you can trade everything under one roof: stocks, ETF, FX, CFD, futures. So this is the Phillip Nova account. So pretty simple platform, easy to use. Okay, all right, and you can just trade all the things over there. I can see that you either can trade the futures, spreads, options, stocks, so even DLC, okay, forex, CFD, metals, ETF, everything. You can just trade in just one platform. For CFD, no commission. Okay, CFD, no commission. Okay, which some of the CFD platform, they have $8 to $10 commission. Okay. Any questions so far? Before I end the session? on my views, so again, I'm not saying that, you know, I'm totally bearish. I'm just saying that, okay, I'm anticipating some more downside to go, okay, before the market rebound eventually and clear above the all-time high again, okay? But yeah, that is my personal view. I could be wrong, so please don't copy me. This is just my personal view. All right. Any questions so far? When's the next offer for seasonal? I think maybe coming few weeks or February or March I should be have another promotion now. Okay, maybe you can wait for it now. Okay, if you want, you can join now lah. Okay, I don't mind also lah. Okay, yeah, yeah. So just wait for my offer lah. Okay, hopefully, you know, because I haven't really prepared some of the things inside also everything now. Okay, all right. So any other questions so far? Yeah, so you can see over there the member success. Like, you know, Melvin, Chai Sing also hesitated with some of these things that I mentioned, okay, previously. Okay, Z, okay, profited with Google using all the data sheet. Chai Sing, CRM, okay, this is Salesforce, okay, this is Win, Trading CRM as well, MSFT, you know, all these are from the seasonal data. Personally, okay, I think just late last month, okay, January late last month, okay, I exited KMX, you know, CRM, CME with all decent profits. Okay. Any other questions so far? All right. If you have no question, you enjoy my sharing today, okay, just type value in the comments or just type letter V in the comments. Okay. So I know that you appreciate my sharing today and you find it useful. Okay. So if you could, I really appreciate it if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe also to like this live stream. If you're watching on Facebook, give me a like, share, and comment as well. And if you haven't like and follow our Bucketwise Asia Facebook page, okay, do like as well. All right. After subscribe, also be in your Telegram. This Telegram will be in the public one now, okay? I'm moving on to a private one, but that one will cost additional money. But as I mentioned, don't worry, it is not very expensive. It is not like $800 per year, okay? Or like few $1,000s per year, that kind of thing, okay? All right. Any other questions so far? If not, okay, thank you so much for staying with me, okay? And once again, okay, do enjoy Phillip Nova promotion over there, okay? So all I have to do is just to scan this QR code, okay? Open an account and get a free $20 Grab voucher from them. With that, thanks so much, and I will see you again soon. Thank you and bye-bye.